Hey guys, just a really quick vid tonight. I was able to sell that EDC with the Lightning Strike carbon fiber scales. I just got back from shipping that, so I ended up going to one of my repeat customers. It's always nice when you have guys coming back for more of your blades. It shows that you must be doing something right. So anyway, just kind of a quick shot of what's next for me. I have the maker's marks on these little guys. They're pretty oily right now. It's, when you get the oil, just WD-40, not even oil. I just put WD-40 on them, then when it gets cold at night it kind of becomes like a film. So these are those little sort of EDC bird and trout little, I think I might call it like my micro hunter design, but you can see how nice and thin and light this is going to be, but still easily a 4-finger grip on there, so really comfortably locks in the hand. And then they're all sort of double V ground. They're all cleaned up, just ready for scales. Really nice clean grind lines, nice and symmetrical everywhere. So I have 4 of those coming up. You can see them all here. Just really nice bold maker's mark there. Like I said, just really nice little sort of a, considering the size, it's actually a pretty deep sort of choil there for your 4-finger. So you really get good control over the blade, and if you wanted to choke up on it, you know, you get really good purchase on the blade for skinning or small game or anything. And this is my another new design of mine that I have finished ground maker's mark on. This one's going to get removable scales, but I'm just sort of waiting to decide what I want to do with it. This is super lean grind. You can see where the grind stops right here, and then technically this last sort of 2 inches, 2.5 inches is distal tapered because, or distal taper in a way because it's getting thinner right down to the tip. So really nice lean grind. This is 5/32. These small guys are 1/8, and this is 5/32. So it's a nice, good thickness for knives. I think 5/32 is pretty robust. Chunk of steel, and then a nice super lean, again nice and symmetrical flat grind, really clean finish. So those are what's going to be next. I've decided I am going to go ahead and do that tutorial. I just have to sort of mess around with some video editing software so I can do sort of multi-part videos. I've never really got into that, so I want to make sure if I do this I do it professionally and make it look good. So when I get around to doing the scales for these 4 small blades will have scales that are epoxied on. That one will have removable scales. This one's also going to have epoxied on scales, because that S35 blade. So I'm going to try to do something maybe different with these. What do you guys like to see? That's another question I was going to ask. My favorite handle material of all time is micarta. That's what this one is. That's what this is. I have lots of G10 though. I mean, all my stock, hard to see, but there's a whole, I mean, that pile sticks out quite a bit. That's all my colors of G10. I got everything in there. So you guys like to see G10 or micarta? Let me know what you guys like the best. Not saying that that's what I'll use, but just sort of curious to see. And yeah, a few other blades here that are pretty close to being cleaned up. Just got to finish the grinds and then put some scales on them. So once this batch is done, I think I'm going to do sort of a limited run of a few of my models in Elmax. I was sort of trying to choose a super steel that I liked, and I think Elmax has sort of proven itself over the last year or so. And it's readily available in the sizes I'd be using, so I think I'm going to put in a big, once these sell and I can save some of the cash from them, I'll put in an order for a pretty good chunk of Elmax and try to get maybe 10 to 15 blades done in that, of various sizes, EDCs, a couple of this new harpoon one that's proven to be pretty popular. So yeah, anyway guys, that's just a quick vid for you tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to JP for picking up that EDC. I always appreciate repeat customers. Like I said, it shows that you really like my work, and I appreciate that, and it's a huge compliment to me. So anyway guys, for my little micro hunters, this guy, I'm definitely going to finish this Persian up soon too. Just got to get a sheath done up for it, put an edge on it. That's sort of what's coming up next for me. So anyway guys, thanks for watching.